Don't say anything. Just joking. So just graduated and we're at SeaWorld. Got to check out a couple of animal performances. Went backstage to see how the dolphins were trained, and now we're about to go see some sea lions and sea otters or something. Mom!
I'm dying here.
It's hot.
It's hot.
We're gonna leave soon.
Anything for my daughter, though.
Aww. Alright. We're gonna leave soon. Gonna grab my pup. We gotta pick him up by 5 o'clock. Wanna probably go pick him up a little earlier than that though. But then we're gonna drive home tomorrow. Well, me and my dad are. My mom is luckily flying home, so. It would be a long 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours, I don't know. Anyway, some more time with the puppers. A 2-day trip back up from Orlando and drove through North Carolina, where he got to meet my family and then also met my cats. And fortunately enough, that meeting went fine. And then he got to meet my mom's dog, and we weren't sure how that would go because my mom's dog is a little fickle about who she gets along with. And so that meeting seemed to go fine. We did the rest of the trip up to DC the next day, and Vizzini travels famously. He does well. His puppy raiser's said that he did a lot of traveling, so he did fine in the car. And we got back that evening. The next day, we sort of had to jump out the door running. All right. Zini, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good. There we go. Come on. Come here. Zini, stand. Good. Good boy. Good job. All right, you ready to go to work? You ready to go to work? Good boy. Usually they suggest that you ease into things, and I think that's probably the best way to do things. Unfortunately for my job, it's a little harder to do just because I do a lot of consulting and have to spend time on the hill and spend time networking. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Zini, ready? Push. Push. Good. Come on. Vizzini. Here. That's a boy. Good boy. Good. So we went to the Capitol and got to spend some time up there talking to different legislative offices, and that went fine. Vizzini did well on that, and then we also went to a couple of Asian American Pacific Islander events, and that went swimmingly as well. Vizzini does well at these various events, and that's not to say that there weren't hiccups in our day that caused a mild amount of stress, and not only for him but for me. And I just wanted to spend a lot of time just monitoring how he was doing and taking him out of situations if it seemed like he was getting too stressed, which I never really saw him get too stressed, so that was good. As a recipient of a successor dog, that can be emotionally a little different to get used to as well, because you get into this routine with your dog before your current dog, and can get used to sort of the patterns that that dog had and sort of how you interacted with that dog. And as soon as you get home, you sort of want to jump right back into things, and that can be a little hard when you have a new dog. For me, I kept on calling him Airy, and emotionally that can be a little hard. It sort of hit me in the gut every time I accidentally called him that, and it was usually when I wasn't paying much attention to things and I was in a rush to get something done, and I would accidentally call him Airy. And you know, just for anybody who's a successor recipient, just know that it takes time, and you'll eventually get into the swing of things with your new dog. So be patient. And for any new recipients also, I know that getting home can be totally different from when you're in a training center, because you just have so many other things that you have to deal with, and that can be a little stressful when you have so many more responsibilities with a new service dog. So again, you know, really take your time. If you are running into any issues, contact your grad coordinator. They can help you with any issues, because your dog might behave totally different when they get back home, and that's because they are in a new situation, and then they can act differently when they start getting used to you, and that can be a little daunting if you're used to your dog acting one way and they act totally different another way. So again, you know, take your time, be patient. Come on, that's it. Woo, drop. That's it. That's a boy. That's it. Drop. Good. Sometimes it takes a while. I would say, from what I've heard from most recipients, is that it usually takes about a month to get used to your new dog and your new lifestyle and everything, and the relationship with your dog will continue to get stronger, even 1 month out to 2 months out, even to a year out. You'll be able to start sort of predicting what your dog is feeling and how they're behaving, and also predict sort of how they'll behave in certain situations. Vizzini and I are doing well, aren't we? And I hope to bring out a couple of more videos to show how we're doing in our journey. And then also, I'm probably going to release a couple of extras. I did one on service dog vests, and I'll probably do one on service dog care, the daily and monthly care of a service dog, and then maybe talk about the commands and everything like that, and service dog etiquette. But I hope you enjoy, and please like and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we'll see you next time.